This episode, along with hundreds of others from Calaroga Shark Media, is available without commercials. Just look for the banner on your Apple Podcast app to subscribe and try it free for a month.
Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to a special bonus episode of Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's charity Archwell has been ordered to suspend all fundraising and spending after being branded delinquent and not in good standing by California's Attorney General Rob Bonta. The scathing letter stated that Archwell has allowed its registration fees to lapse since the beginning of May, resulting in the charity being prohibited from engaging in activities that require registration, such as soliciting or disbursing charitable funds. Archwell is now required to submit records to explain the late payment and pay late fees. The foundation has reportedly filed for an extension. The delinquent label was given due to Archwell's failure to submit its annual report and registration fees. If the delinquency is not remedied, the charity's status could be further changed to suspended and/or revoked. However, a source close to Meghan and Harry has insisted that all the necessary documents were filed on time, including a physical check. The insider told the Mirror, for whatever reason, it has not been cashed. As soon as the foundation learnt of the problem, they immediately issued another check. Harry and Meghan's team hope this will quickly resolve the issue within the next week. The Daily Mail reminds us Archwell says its mission is to show up, do good, adding, "We meet the moment by showing up, taking action, and using our unparalleled spotlight to uplift and unite communities, local and global, through acts of service and compassion." The foundation is separate from the couple's Archwell media and business divisions, which have been involved in the Netflix and the $25 million Spotify deal. The Mail reports the Department of Justice will issue a statement later today with further clarification on the matter. The $200 check was for an annual registration renewal fee, which is determined by a sliding scale based on an organization's total revenue. In Archwell's case, its most recent revenue was about $2 million, putting it between the $1 million and $5 million section of the sliding scale. The $200 figure has been confirmed by Mail Online by a source close to the Sussexes. Royal insider Deep Crown tells us, this latest development with the Archwell Foundation is a perfect example of the perils of trying to navigate the complex world of philanthropy and public service without the proper infrastructure and support in place. The fact that the organization has been listed as delinquent by US authorities simply because a check for registration failed to arrive is a rookie mistake that would never happen with the well-oiled machine that is the royal household. It's amateur hour, plain and simple. The Crown is not a fly-by-night institution. It has centuries of experience and a team of highly skilled professionals who understand the intricacies of running a charitable organization. From accounting and legal matters to public relations and event planning, every detail is meticulously managed to ensure that everything runs smoothly and efficiently. But when you try to go it alone without the benefit of that infrastructure and expertise, you open yourself up to all sorts of potential pitfalls and embarrassments. A missed payment here, a forgotten filing there. It may seem like a small thing, but it can quickly snowball into a major headache. And let's be honest, the optics of having your charity listed as delinquent are not great. It's the kind of thing that raises eyebrows and invites scrutiny, particularly when you're a high-profile figure like the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Fair or not, people expect a certain level of professionalism and competence from those in the public eye, and this kind of misstep can be damaging to one's reputation. Now, I'm not saying that Harry and Meghan can't be successful in their philanthropic endeavors, far from it. They have a unique platform and a passionate commitment to making a difference in the world. But if they truly want to have a lasting impact, they need to surround themselves with the right people and the right resources. They need experienced hands who can guide them through the complexities of running a charity, who can anticipate potential problems and head them off at the pass. They need a team that understands the importance of dotting every I and crossing every T, because in the world of philanthropy, the details matter. So, while I have no doubt that this latest issue with Archwell will be quickly resolved, as their spokesman has promised, it should serve as a wake-up call for the Duke and Duchess. If they want to be taken seriously as philanthropists and change makers, they need to up their game and build the kind of infrastructure that can support their ambitions. Because at the end of the day, the work of making the world a better place is too important to be derailed by something as trivial as a missed check. Harry and Meghan have the potential to do great things, but they need to make sure they have the right foundation in place to turn that potential into reality. The crown may not be perfect, but it has stood the test of time for a reason. If the Sussexes want to build a legacy of their own, they could do worse than to take a page from that playbook and invest in the kind of support and expertise that can help them achieve their goals. Otherwise, they risk being seen as just another pair of celebrities playing at being royals, and that would be a shame for everyone involved. Despite the scandal, the couple have remained defiant, issuing a heartfelt statement on their website focusing on their recent trip to Nigeria, which they described as unforgettable. During their whirlwind 3-day visit to Nigeria, Meghan showcased a mix of sentimental throwback pieces and high-end designer looks. However, the 42-year-old fashion icon's wardrobe choices came with a hefty price tag as she donned nearly $150,000 worth of jewelry and new clothes throughout the tour. As of recent reports, the average monthly salary in Nigeria is estimated to be within the range of 80,000 to 150,000 Nigerian naira, which translates to approximately 190 to 355 US dollars, based on current exchange rates. As a nod to Nigeria, which she now affectionately calls my country, Meghan sported pieces from Lagos-based women's wear brand Archwell to represent her native California. She also supported Santa Barbara designer Heidi Merrick. However, it was Meghan's choice of accessories that really added up on her fashion bill. She wore Princess Diana's $22,000 Cartier watch, an $18,000 Against Evil Eye bracelet from Lorraine Schwartz, and a pair of hammered disc earrings from Jennifer Meyer, which cost a cool $3,200. Despite the high cost of her wardrobe, Meghan's fashion choices during the Nigeria tour demonstrated her ability to blend sentimentality, local representation, and high-end luxury, all while maintaining her signature style. Palace Intrigue will be right back. In a press release, the Sussexes shared their appreciation of their quasi-royal trip. Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, concluded their unforgettable trip to Nigeria with a cultural reception in Lagos and a polo match fundraiser for Nigeria Unconquered. The couple was greeted with a beautiful pre-game parade, a vibrant display of young enthusiasts in polo gear, proudly waving the green and white flags of Nigeria, followed by a procession of older children on horseback, setting the tone for a day filled with sport and spirit. The friendly rivalry between the teams, aptly named Duke versus Duchess, added a layer of excitement to the event, with the Duchess's team claiming victory with a score of 5-3. The day was capped off with people presenting medals, a gesture of appreciation for the players' prolific talent and dedication. The Duke and Duchess would like to extend their deepest gratitude to all the event organizers, military officials, and the whole Nigerian community for their tremendous hospitality and the first of many memorable trips. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. Give us a review, hit those 5 stars if you like the show. You can now also get Palace Intrigue along with hundreds of other shows from Calaroga Shark Media commercial free. Just look for that little banner on the Apple app and you can try us for a month for free. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue and good times.